Your Excellency, Ambassador of Sri Lanka to France and Permanent Delegate of Sri Lanka to UNESCO. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, please allow me to warmly welcome all of you and congratulate all Buddhists around the world on the celebration of the United Nations Day of Vesak, recognized by United Nations General Assembly as the most sacred to Buddhists and commemorating the birth of Buddha, his journey to enlightenment, and his passing away. The permanent delegation of Sri Lanka to UNESCO, together with the countries of the group ASPAC, have been annually celebrating Vesak, a United Nations International Day of observance at UNESCO's headquarters in Paris since 1999. In keeping with this tradition, we are here today celebrating Vesak under the theme of Buddha's teaching for building sustainable peace through multicultural education and communication influenced by the Tripitaka. It is a sad irony that this celebration takes place against the backdrop of the horrendous massacre in Sri Lanka only a few weeks ago, an attack on religious freedom and on the religious minority that reminds us of the urgency of intercultural and interreligious dialogue to create peace. Vesak celebrates the birth of the Gautama Buddha, whose teachings and values resonate with the principles enshrined in the Constitution of UNESCO to build peace within the minds of men and women, and to promote interculturalism for building sustainable peace at a time when societies across the world face rising intolerance, discrimination, and violent extremism. As recognized by Buddhism, the foundations of genuine peace lie within each individual's ability to imagine a better world and to shape it in this direction through respect, nonviolence, and compassion. This requires new forms of solidarity within and between our societies, fighting ignorance, which, as UNESCO Constitution states, has been the common cause throughout the history of mankind of that suspicion and mistrust between the peoples of the world, through which their differences have all too often broken into war. This is why, in line with the values of International Decade of the Rapprochement of Cultures from 2013 to 2022, UNESCO promotes intercultural and interreligious dialogue in all fields of competence, with a view to positively influencing how people in society understand each other and interact. Interreligious dialogue is part of the wider intercultural dialogue, which also includes the development of intellectual skills, such as intercultural skills, such as openness, empathy, willingness to engage with others and listen to their ideas. These qualities encompass a global shift and are essential to the achievement of the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, adopted in September 2015 by the UN General Assembly. Intercultural dialogue should be prioritized in all development action plans to ensure progress toward the ambitious 2030 agenda. I would like to end by quoting the one whose birth and teachings we are celebrating here today, Buddha. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. This International Day of Vesak offers a propitious occasion to reflect on the values that are the foundations for building peace, starting in young minds. This is at the heart of UNESCO's mission. On the occasion of Vesak, I express my warmest greetings to all Buddhists around the world and all those promoting compassion, understanding, and respect as the basis for peace. Thank you.